I just finished filming this video and I'm like really angry, so just to give you like a teaser of where we're gonna end off this video, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I know YouTube unsubscribes people. I know people watch that aren't subscribed. Consider subscribing if you enjoy. I post every day over here. And yeah, on with the video. Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to the second video I am posting tonight. Thank you so much for being here for this video, or maybe you were just watching the other one, which doesn't make sense because you wouldn't be hearing this. Anyways, I appreciate you being here for any portion of your night. Thank you so much. Before I get into today's video, I want to remind you that I am now spontaneously doing a giveaway, which is going to last until the end of the month. Basically, I'm going to be giving 5 of you $100 each on PayPal. And all you have to do is, because I basically leaked what my exciting announcement is, which is that I am partnering with Twitch, and starting basically in a couple weeks, I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day over there. I'm going to be a streamer now. I'm going to be doing videos over here, but I'm going to be a streamer now, and I'm very excited for it. So to kind of celebrate that and to like let people know about my page before I really launch it, it is at The Adam McIntyre. It'll be linked down below, Twitch. If you go, create an account, follow me, I get notified who follows me. I'm going to message 5 of those people, and I will also put it on all my social media so you know if you want or not. And all 5 of those people will be getting $100, just something to say thank you for supporting. And also, I just launched my Discord, which is going absolutely crazy as we speak right now, of people messaging in this. I literally just created it. If you click the link down below, you can join the Discord. It is basically like a big muckers group, and we have so many different sections. I'm very excited about it. So that's the 2 things, and we are going to get in with today's videos. So we are talking about Jeff Wittek and Toddy Smith, and the situation has to do with Tana Mongeau as well. So like, for context, let's throw her name in there too. So, as we're aware, maybe like 2 weeks ago, we watched on this channel that, on the Jeff FM podcast, which I'm actually starting to enjoy, we're aware that Jeff Wittek is not my favorite person. I've said this time and time again, for many different reasons, and I would also argue that Tana Mongeau is not my favorite person in the entire world, but something about seeing them both together, I like their dynamic, and the podcast, you know, I've enjoyed it at times, and they were talking about the fact that Tana was invited to the opening of Dobrik's, which was David Dobrik's pizzeria, and she only went because she felt awkward and wanted to go, and her friends were going anyway, and she didn't think she was, you know, gonna be in drama if she went, but then she went, and she was, you know, photographed on the red carpet, photographed with David Dobrik, photographed at the opening of his thing, all the vlog squad. So Jeff Wittek's best friend, Tana Mongeau, best friend personally and professionally, is now at this big David Dobrik launch, endorsing it, which then kind of makes Jeff Wittek look a fool, because his best friend, who David Dobrik has done all these things to him, nearly ending his life, and now Jeff's best friend is still supporting David. It made Tana look really bad. I mean, it was a really awful thing she did. She shouldn't have done it. But basically, Tana said at that party, she spoke to the Vlog Squad members about Jeff Wittek. And now she was very dramatic when she was saying this, and she was like, I was literally speaking for like 20 minutes each to each member about you, but then was like, I was only at the party for 20 minutes. So like, let's take what she says with a grain of salt. But she said that she was talking to the Vlog Squad members about Jeff Wittek, so let's say that's true, let's go with that narrative. And she said that she got very much so in trouble from a lot of the members, basically telling her to like shut up and they don't want to talk about him, and that Jeff's the only one with a problem, Jeff's holding a grudge against David, and he needs to grow up, and all these different things. Now keep in mind, this is the David Dobrik that nearly permanently altered Jeff's brain, almost made him blind, and almost ended his life, and at least professionally made him lose lots and lots of money. All Jeff wanted was for David to pay the hospital bills. Allegedly, he didn't even do that, so now it turns into this big legal battle. And when David Dobrik launched his pizzeria, there were sculptures of eyeballs there for absolutely no reason, so basically a lot of FUs to Jeff, allegedly. But basically, Toddy Smith, on one of his recent streams, he's just like me, at the Adam McIntyre, talked about this situation. So I got these 2 clips from the Spill Some Tea With Me TikTok page, who I absolutely adore. And here we see Toddy speaking about it, and then Jeff has responded to it. So let's get into it.
Oh, that post I got me in some hot water. That post was honestly strictly for me, and it fucking pisses me off. People think that post was for someone else. No. It was not for anyone else. It was strictly for me. It was my second account. It was a shit post. And I shouldn't even have to fucking answer to anybody. It's crazy that people think it was about someone else. Like,
Jeff.
Get the fuck out of your ass. Come on. No. I was drinking all day with my friend Zane, took some photos, and had a random caption. I don't stalk Tana. I don't stalk Jeff. I muted Jeff, unfollowed Tana because she's a liar.
Oh.
She's a fucking, just a straight up liar. Lied about everything from the Babylon night. So I don't want anything.
So basically that was about Tana saying that she was trying to confront him about Jeff, and they were all, not wanting to hear it and blah, 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 blah. But I mean, all I'm going to say is Toddy in this situation is the only one that really has any aggression. So, I'm not saying that makes him guilty, but I mean, it doesn't make him look very honest and truthful. And basically the caption was kind of alluding to making fun of Jeff and Tana, but Toddy's saying that it had nothing to do with that, but is now saying that they were drinking all day, and it's just kind of like...
Them, honestly. I even texted Jeff, hey man, hope your surgery went well on Saturday. Because someone told me he had surgery. I didn't know he had surgery from Instagram. Someone told me. David Alvarez told me. That's Saddle Ranch. And that's the truth.
Not Saddle Ranch. Saddle Ranch sucks ass. Saddle Ranch food is overpriced and so revolting. The service was nice, I will be honest. The waitresses and waiters that were in Saddle Ranch were lovely. Like, they were really, really, really great. But everything about Saddle Ranch sucked. It was awful. It was one of the most bleak experiences of my life. Anyways, and I have no idea why the influencers go there. It's not even like artsy or like cool or like kind of hip. It's just like, boo. It's like a miss. It's literally just a miss.
Yeah, people take everything out of context and like they think it's about. No, we're kind of moving. I've moved on from this like Jeff drama,
So here's the problem. Toddy says here, we've all moved on. I've moved on from the Jeff drama. So when Jeff responds to this, Jeff is like, of course I haven't moved on. It's my life that was changed. And basically, how dare you minimize this to Jeff drama? And that goes to show how all of you think about it. And it's just like, I'm 100% Team Jeff on this one. I'm 100% Team Jeff on this one.
And so, I wish him the best. But no, that post was not about him at all. Just one of my shit posts on that shit account.
Alright, we got a little shitting at the end there. So, we have Jeff's response, and listen, I just feel so bad for Jeff because all of his friends dropped him because his friend nearly ended his life. How did he lose almost his life and all of his friends? It's like, I feel so bad for Jeff. Again, I am no cheerleader of Jeff Wittek. Never have been, never will be. But I'm like, damn, you couldn't have cut him some slack.
I shouldn't be doing this. Actually, fuck it, I should be doing this. I go on Reddit to see what's going on there. I know you guys roasted me for talking about Reddit nonstop for 1 week, and then I never went back on it again. But I saw somebody was like, oh, you're talking about this because you have nothing else going on in your life. Of course I have nothing else going on in my life right now. I'm dealing with some...
The fact people are choosing to, like, villainize Jeff over something awful, disastrous that happened to him by the grace of one of his friends at the time, but somehow Jeff is the villain here, is just like... I can't. How did we get here? In the circle of events, how did we end up there? I have no idea.
Heavy shit, and I know I never talk about it. That was sarcasm. I know I never talk about it, but this is what we talked about that I cut out. And maybe we'll put it out, maybe we'll put it on Patreon, the like 10 minutes that we cut out. But I was advised to not do social media at all anymore. My lawyer said, just don't do it until this is all wrapped up.
So somehow Jeff is now having to quit his job and lose all of his money again by something that he didn't even do.
And I was like, I'm not even going to do this if that's the case. Because this is my life. This is what keeps me going. And if I just sat around waiting for this shit to end, and say it doesn't even have a good outcome, I could get fucked over, who knows? But I'm not doing that. I'm not stopping. I'm just gonna try to just stay positive and not pay attention to this bullshit that happens, but it's just tough, you know, because I can't avoid it. For me personally, I cannot avoid it. You know, like other people say they want to move on from things. They're moving on from the Jeff drama. It's not drama for me, it's my life. I wear this shit on my face. I feel it all day constantly. I have bad eye days when I gotta cancel shoots. So I just gotta take it at my own pace, you know? So I know it's only 1 or 2 comments on Reddit and those negative things rise to the top over the positive stuff, and it sucks that that's how things work out. But it's the truth, you know?
I just feel so bad for him. Like, I can't believe it. And I can't believe he's having to, like, explain himself for how, like, he's upset by people saying that he needs to get over it. And, like, he needs to alter his life so much for something he wasn't even in control of. But yet, the people who did it are able to, like, basically shit-talk him every day of their life now. And it's like, I feel really, really, really bad for Jeff Wittek. And the more I dive deeper and deeper into all this stuff, there's a lot of skeletons in his closet. And he's not the greatest person ever. But the more I dive into this topic, the more I really have, like, a soft spot for him. Because I just feel he was just done so, and still, to this day, so overtly wrong. Outrageously wrong. Muckers, let me know your opinion of this. We can talk about it down below. I appreciate you being here. Please make sure you're subscribed. Discord, Twitch, everything. I love you and I'll see you in my next one, and bye. Mwah.